Hello and welcome once again to our Papal State campaign in EU4 Emperor. We're currently at war with France and Naples, and we're going to try in 100% France. It's going to be difficult, for sure. It's going to take us 100 war score to get them to release Naples, which is rough. But I think definitely in the long run that is the most valuable to me personally. Might not be as valuable to the likes of Aragon, who might want to take some land, though at this point I don't see them sticking out the entirety of the war, if I'm being brutally honest. But we're about to take the war goal, which is Ferrara, and we're about to take Napoli, and then Naples itself should fall, and we can bring our armies up to raid and pillage through the French hinterland. It's going to be... I would say it's going to be great, but it's going to be rough. We're going to do our best, damn it. This fleet has got nothing on me, so no problems there. Don't have an admiral, don't really need one. You go siege Malise. Probably with 2,000 troops, just in case we get a tick of attrition. Sailor-wise, I lose more sailors than I gain, so I definitely need more of a coastline. But yeah, the entirety of Aragon's homeland is about to be sieged, which is not great, for sure. Come on, get it, please, please. Come on, you bastard. Let's pump it up to speed 3, actually, while I'm just sieging. Speed 4, actually. Ferrara has fallen, and he did pass the occupation on to me, which is great. Now we have a siege going on Paris itself, which is fantastic. The siege of Napoli is one. We're going to go and pay the Neapolitans a visit. Navally, we absolutely dominated the seas, dominated their armies. Very nice indeed. There we go. We're going to get the entirety of the siege very quickly. Unfortunately, Aragon has decided to throw in the towel, which makes sense. They did get kind of wrecked. They also lost Roussillon, which is very rough for them for sure. But we're coming. We're gonna have to come. That's 22,000 Frenchmen on the way, and I'm gonna have to fight them somewhere. Hopefully Firenze or Genova, where I get a little bit of bonus. You're no longer needed here, so go and resupply or something. Apparently the French Carrack, the heavy ship, managed to get fairly deep into the Med before being intercepted, which is interesting. 44,000 coming north, that's rough. Right. Get our armies together in Rome, and then we'll decide where to put them afterwards. There is a level 2 advisor here for 159. You seem very good. You Jewish trader? Okay. I could spend 500 ducats on being the defender of the faith for 5% extra morale of armies, which it's not enough to beat the French morale. The French morale is fucking sickeningly good, but it's better than nothing. Let's go and help out the navy of Genoa here. We're going to get involved. We need to get involved. Can't give France any advantages whatsoever. Right. Let's increase our army to 20,000. With 22,000 here. If they go for Extal, that might be a good place to fight them as well. They are about to lose Paris. It's surprising that the French army isn't marching north. About to lose Paris, they're about to lose Auxerrois, and they're about to lose Picardy. Close enough to Chartres as well. So, no, they're not doing so good. They're in the woods here. So many men. I don't like this event. Don't like losing stability. You bastards. I mean, 44,000, even if they're in the mountains, there would be absolutely no hope for us there. I mean, if they were in Etztal, then we'd be fine, but they weren't. If I was to peace out with Ferrara right now, obviously I can't take the land. And I can't get him to cancel subjects, or cancel French's subjects. This is what we're wanting. We're so far away from it. We need to do massive damage to the French. And to do that, I need to take one of the forts here. If Austria comes out of the war, then... I will have military access. Oh, fuck. You don't need specific access rights if you have this close relations or if you have the same overlord. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I was going to say, if I had access through Austria, then if they peace out Austria, they'll be stuck over here. Because they wouldn't be able to go through Holy Roman Empire land at will. Let's go and kill French armies wherever we can. So like this cannon here will be a good one. They've just lost Auxerrois, which means the path into the French heartland here is wide open. There's so many forts to siege. Paris is also sieged. Reduce Curia treasury or lose 50 ducats. I mean, the Curia treasury is ridiculously huge, and I don't have any real need for it, so yeah, that's fine. If it was my own, then that'd be great. Ooh, 25 spy network in France. That'd be very nice indeed. But yeah, we basically need to go and siege a bunch of France. As much of France as possible. Before they peace out Austria. He has given all of the occupations to me, though, which is great. Colonialism's just spawned. I wonder, probably Portugal, let's be fair. Port to the New World, there it is, yep. Usually, I've seen it in Portugal in every single one of my campaigns in Emperor so far. Getting as many sieges as possible. We're also getting a few heretics as well. 15,000 are... I don't know where they were marching. I think they were actually marching to Austria. Oh, rough times. Rough times. It's the forts, though, we really need to be going for. So, time to siege Haute-Poitou. You go there with him. You go here. You're going to go to... probably Cannes. Oh, if you're taking over this siege, I will go down here instead. France wants peace. France, if you want peace, you know what you need to do, and that is to drop Naples. You're at negative 137. So you're saying there's a chance? Oh, we can't go to Cannes yet. Wait, we should be able to. Because of Calais, of course. So there's this fort we can get to. We could actually, we can definitely get to Le Bourd. You come down, there is a rebel army in Le Bourd. If we take over that siege, that'll be very good for us. We'll start a siege on pretty high chance to take. Depending on how well sieged it is. 7 progress. Yes, this is perfect. 21 of them, but it's better than nothing. And them attacking there gave them an extra tick of chance to win. We're at 21% starting a siege. That's fantastic. While the French are away, although not as many of them are away anymore, I'm going to take the chance to get extra better infantry. I know we're taking it early, but it's important, and we're going to go with the Landsknechts. The French are on Tech 8. We've just taken Tech 9. That's a big boost. Tech 9 is an important one. As long as I can get my morale back up, otherwise if the French come here right now, I'm dead. Which would clearly be pretty negative for us. Calais has fallen. Chartres is about to fall. Cannes is being sieged. This is the exodus of the French from Italy. I can taste it. It's coming. I take a diplomatic idea, but I'm only 2 years ahead of time, so I won't attack more than the idea right now. Oh wow, they abandoned the siege of Unterkärnten. That's perfect. Also, I've just taken this siege, which is absolutely perfect as well. Navarre's just been annexed, it's fine. Actually, what did you get pieced out for? You didn't break your alliances, fantastic. So it was just Roussillon. Come on, France. What's your war score with me right now? 62%. It's a coming. It is a coming. A reckoning is happening. 21% there, 35% there. This is going to happen. The French are focusing on trying to get Austria out of the war, but the thing is, even if Austria leaves the war, I've still got Genoa, they're doing a siege. I would lose the Hungarians and the Austrians, which is a chunky fucking amount of dudes. Like 60,000. But we do still have probably enough of France siege. They've just inherited Burgundy. That's probably bad. That's probably bad because the French troops are better than the Burgundians, and now those Burgundian troops have just suddenly, out of the blue, turned into pretty damn good troops. 150 is pretty shit, but fuck it, what can we do? Let's grab like half of these guys, and half of you go there, half of you go there, you can go there. As many sieges going as possible. We need to get France out. Missionary strength, not really useful. Oh, did I become the Curia controller again? No, it's Milan this time. Assholes. 14%, be lucky. Never mind. 0% there. Okay, I think that's actually their last two full. Oh, there's this one and this one here as well. These ones are rough though. Both hill forts and also Roussillon, which is being occupied by Genoa now. If I don't take this in the next 76 days, I lose innovativeness, so I'm going to take it. Because innovativeness is pretty sweet. You can go there. Oh, also, yeah, we've just taken that. Lovely. You go there, you go there, you go there. We're just going to siege as much of France as bloody possible. Hopefully before Vienne falls. Come on, we need some winged hussars! Poland! Come on! We need your help! Ride down the mountainside and all that. Good stuff. That wasn't them leaving the war, that's good. What's the medium on Genoa? Okay, so Genoa are the ones that are a bit iffy about being in the war still. Honestly, this is... Oh, Cannes fallen. Cannes has fallen. Cannes has fallen. You get to Constantine. You guys go back up over here. Everyone who is damaged, just go to Narbonne for a month. You have heavy ships here. You do not. Perfect. Right, you're all fine again. Good stuff. The French fleet will be obliterated. They have no ports. Ottomans have declared war on Venice, which would probably have called in the French, but they've just broken the alliance. Oh, yes, the French are hurting. There is now 29,000 of them, though. Oh, nice. Lyonnais has also fallen. Come on, France. Let them go. Yes! 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 Fuck you, France. Let Naples go. Yes! It's 200 dip. It's 200 dip. It's 200 dip, my dudes. 200 dip. It's more dip to take all the land, though. $200 dip, though. Come on. And there's no other way to do it. Transfer subject peace treaty at half cost isn't even enough because they're not co-belligerent. They're so close. They're so close. 109%. There's no way for me to get it down. Do I tank the 200 dip? I'd rather wait until I've got this first. 200 dip is a big, big chunk. Let's hold out a little bit. Try and get that tech, and then I'll take the dip hit. France is almost fully occupied. And go clean up these two. France is on their way home. They've taken Vienne. Thing is, I can peace out with France whenever the shit I want. They're not going to be able to force themselves to, you know, win. We're going to say that I like the idea of more taxes. Yeah, it's fine. Burgers might be a little bit miffed, but whatever. Get all our troops together, sitting in a hill. Might go over to Paris and raid it a bit. Sack it. Steal their holy items. But I do kind of want to take this tech before I peace out with France. If I'm going to take a massive dip hit, then it is a little bit essential. Let's actually just stay here and raid them, take the money. The French, I mean, the Austrians are still on high enthusiasm because, well, I guess they just hate the French. I mean, who can blame them, really? Visit from some shady people. Prestige sounds nice, a bit more morale. Come on, give me the tech already. When am I going to get it? In... Now, right this second, right now. Oh yeah, it went down in price. Yeah, we're going to take that. And now we're going to peace out the French. Getting him to cancel Naples as a subject. For 100 war score and 200 diplomatic power. Is the best thing that I could have done. And now we start fabricating on Naples themselves. They don't like me. But I've set you free, good sir. And now you, I am going to... If I took the land myself, 18 aggressive expansion, there's no problem with that. Do I want a vassal instead, though? No, I want the land for myself. It's pretty damn good land. And your money, of course. The war is won. The war is indeed won, and I've taken some land. Fuck France. That was great. Very happy. Very, very happy that I won that war. War exhaustion is at very minor. Not much to sniff at. Either way, that was pretty good. Naples has rivaled me. I don't, unfortunately, have a spare rival slot. Else I would do the same. Now let's just hope that Naples doesn't decide that that France is a good ally. Tunis no longer considers me a rival. Is that because I've become too big, or... No, it's not. I don't want the burghers to lose loyalty. That seems fine. Ancona, Ravenna, Arezzo. Ancona is hills, Arezzo is hills, Ravenna is grassland. Alright, let's go and stand in Ancona. Yeah, that should be fine. Do I get there before he takes it? No, I don't, but it is protected by a fort, so it's not too terrible. The 5 shock is very helpful. Alright, and Farrar can de-siege the territory himself. My navy, the Holy Fleet, can protect trade in Genoa again. You can go home and drill, and I can recover some of the manpower that was spent fighting the French. Naples has allied with Avignon. Interesting. Interesting, for sure. I can take a government reform, clergy and administration. Okay, so we've got subservient bureaucrats for yearly corruption. We've got zealous administrators for stability cost. Divine nobility for army tradition. Nobles becoming a bit more loyal. They also get a bit more influence. Mercantile tithe, more trade power. Or we can go with monastic breweries. In the Catholic faith, consumption of alcohol for the clergy is strictly prohibited. Many Catholic monasteries fill their treasuries with the profits made from brewing wine, mead, and ale. So consumption is prohibited, apart from the whole blood of Christ thing, probably. But anyway, we get more production of grain, more production of wine, and goods produced modifier plus 10%. That's awesome, actually. The really good. Really good. Really good. Goods produced modifier is one of the best things you can take. So wine and wine and grain. For goods produced, we have wine, grain. Oh, I like it. If I go down here, grain, wine. There's wine, grain. Going north, lots of grain. I like it. That's a fantastic reform. More goods produced, please. Also, 410 changes into... Hey, that went up by over a ducat. That went up by over a ducat because I looked at just the production. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, perfect. Lovely. Well, with that said and done, with Ferrara under papal control, with Naples liberated from the clutches of the vile King Charles VIII, we're going to put a cut in here. So I want to thank you all very much for watching this episode. If you liked it, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.